Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I am doing your reading first because you guys got the most views last month, and I'm really excited to do a full moon reading for water signs. I did a pre-shuffle, alright, with the oracles, so I've already laid those down. And I kind of want to get the clarifiers to the oracles down, and I am using the After Tarot deck. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Alright. I hope you guys are having a great Friday. I'm doing okay. No complaints. Except for the fact that I lost my cell phone in the house and I haven't found it. It's been 4 days. And it looks as though you guys may not be having the best day either. Alright, so the overall energy right now. Water signs. We have heartache and loss. Okay? And we also have the Tower. So the overall energy right now is some big shakeup that's going on for you guys. Some sort of tower moment, something crumbling, possibly a relationship, possibly something emotional. This could be something that you have been getting intuitively, right? This may be something that you thought was a spiritual connection, and I say that just because of the, I forget what this camera is, where this cross that she's wearing here. I don't know if you can see it, but very sad, very lonely, very dark energy. Okay, and that's the overall energy for your full moon reading. Now, in the past, what we have here is the Temptation card. All right, and so this gives me the feeling that maybe the temptation to possibly have a child. This could be possibly the loss of a child. This could possibly be the loss of a connection with a mother figure, okay? Or this could also be you as a mother, okay? I want to pull a clarifier for temptation. Temptation. Why is the temptation card here? Wow. Further clarified again with the Empress card. Okay, in the bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. And so this could be you or the person external to you. If you're dealing with someone, there may be a third party in this situation. And I say that because we've got the Three of Swords here. Okay, we've got the 3 with the heartache here. All right, and then the Empress card is a 3. Both cards. Okay, this could be another feminine energy having some sort of say-so in a relationship or with some sort of situation that's going on with you. It could be that you are tempted by another feminine energy, okay? There may be somebody working on something with someone else, somebody working towards another relationship. This is past energy though. Currently, where you are, I've got light, okay, and I also have King of Cups. I feel like some things may be illuminated to you, right? The light kind of gives me the vibes here of you seeing something. You seeing something differently. you possibly seeing the loss of a connection, the loss of emotion. The loss of a victory. Maybe you lost some sort of a battle. Yeah, I feel like it was something that you may have thought you won or were going to win that didn't quite pan out. This is something that you are needing to possibly heal from. All right, you're being called to have strength. All right, you're being called to possibly tame your emotions, okay, or prepare yourself for what is to come, for what is going to be shown to you. All right, possibly preparing yourself for a Ten of Pentacles situation that is just around the corner for you. Subconsciously, what I feel like you're not talking about, what you may not be acknowledging, what you may not be dealing with, or what you may not know just yet. All right, I have stand your ground. All right, and I also have King of Swords. So I feel like there's some serious energy here. This is like battle, but not just, you know, fighting. This is possibly a battle within yourself, or a battle to remove people, places, and things from your life that do not serve your highest good. Okay, having to be more cold and distant than you're used to being, right? Because water signs are very emotional, but you're having to take a different stance than you would normally take in a situation like this. Okay, Magician. So this could be because of trickery, whether it's you or the person that you are watching this reading for, possibly having to walk away from a situation, possibly having to walk away from a King of Wands. Okay, maybe someone that you thought was a leader, maybe someone that you were passionate about, okay, at one time, but they may not be good for you. It is possible that this person is giving to two situations, right? Having to give to two situations, two people. Maybe they just don't have enough time or finances to invest in something with you, or to fully invest. Having to share resources with this person. Maybe they're draining your resources. All right, I've got Knight of Swords. So there's possibly some sort of harsh communication. This is possibly an argument, a fight, harsh words. This could also be that someone is moving very quickly, right? So you may be cutting them off very quickly. The relationship dynamic may be changing very quickly, but I feel like this is something that you haven't been acknowledging, or that you haven't been talking about. It may be something that you feel or have felt energetically, but you've kind of been ignoring it. Okay, what you do know. Okay, what you do know. We've got suffering and silence. Okay, suffering and silence, and Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is fire energy. It's passionate energy. Are you suffering in silence because of a Queen of Wands, which is also the match to the King of Wands that came out in the position before? Are you suffering in silence because there is another? Are you suffering in silence because you are wanting to control the situation, but you can't? Knight of Wands. Suffering in silence because somebody is in and out or back and forth. This is causing a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. And I remember the reading from last month. I just remember that there was a lot of third-party energy. And it wasn't actually just the third party. It was like 4, 5, 6. It was a lot of different variations of relationships that were all affecting whatever it is that you have going on or had going on, right? And so I feel like this is still kind of reminiscent of that. It's still that someone is having some sort of other dealings, connections. There's like outside influence here. There's back and forth energy. There's needing to make decisions for yourself because things aren't the way they should be. They aren't the way that you need them to be. They aren't maybe what you deserve. What's this Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Hangman. So you or they possibly have been patiently waiting for this person to join you, right? To unite with you, possibly to marry you, to get engaged, to be happy, right? To really be in this, right? Things may be stagnant because they're back and forth, because they're in and out, because, you know, because somebody is having to split resources and things just aren't getting to the point where you may expect them to be at this time, right? So what I see for you in the near future, we have accelerated motion, okay? And we also have the Seven of Cups. So I feel like moving forward, it could be that things are going to be, again, moving quickly, right? Accelerated motion in terms of some sort of choices or options. So I feel like this is going to be you looking to make some sort of quick changes. This could be you moving in a positive direction, but in this after tarot deck, there's a choice made here, okay? He's made a selection. He's no longer thinking in this card, okay? He's made this selection. He's also wrapped with the snake, okay? So it's possible that what you chose is causing you to have to move in a different direction because these two are not facing each other. Well, they are actually the way I'm holding them. All right. These two are not facing each other. Okay. This is the way they are on the floor for me. So they're back to back. So this could signify that you guys aren't paying each other any attention, or this could signify that, you are fighting with each other instead of against each other, and maybe things are going to change very soon because a decision is going to be made. All right, I feel like a decision is going to be made with the Lover's card, okay? And this could be a decision that brings things together, okay? That what you've been fighting for is going to manifest. For some of you, that is what's going to happen. But for others of you, I feel like the conflict is that the choice is not going to be you or them. Okay, so if the choice is theirs, they may be choosing someone else. If the choice is yours, you may be choosing someone else or another situation, another path. Okay, it doesn't have to be a person. It could just be that, you know, the choice is either to stick it out with this person or to move on alone and work on you, stabilize yourself. Hermit mode. Okay? And the Hermit energy is one of self-discovery, self-mastery, looking within, going on this journey to figure out where you've been. But also, it shows me that this person may be walking away from this relationship, walking away from this connection, walking away from this situation. I would like to pull for you one of these crazy, sexy love notes for a bit of advice from Spirit for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So we'll take it. Wow. Okay, so it says tell the truth. Okay, and there's 2 rabbits here. Beautiful rabbits, black rabbits. There's hearts on the trees. I feel like this is fall time energy with the colors of the leaves on the card. I also still see bloomed flowers, so this could be something that is happening very soon. But the message is communicate with integrity. You may need to level with someone. This person could even be you. Are you saying you're fine when you don't mean it? Are you swallowing your needs because you don't want to rock the boat? When we hide the truth, it eventually comes out in destructive ways. Act with integrity and say what's on your mind. While honesty may lead to short-term discomfort, your long-term peace and happiness are worth it. Alright guys, and I feel like this is really like the perfect rounding out to what we've seen so far. It's your truth and it's theirs, and I feel like you owe it to yourself and them to be honest with the way you feel, for better or for worse. You should be heard, okay? Your voice needs to be heard, and if they have something to say to you, you owe it to yourself and them to also listen. Okay, listen with an open ear and an open mind, okay? Because you never know where the truth will lead. I feel like that integrity part may be important, really important for some of you if you're dealing with like a sneaky and or deceptive sort of energy. I'm reminded of the stand your ground in your reading. I'm reminded of the temptation in your reading. I'm reminded of the third party energy from your reading. Okay, be careful not to make hasty decisions. All right, and I feel your heavy heart. I feel your, it's almost like it's like sorrow, but it's definitely something that you can get through. I don't feel so down that things can't get better. It's just a moment. It's just a moment in time. It's just a moment in time. All right. Thanks for watching.